this is Adil Ahmed. Hi, how are you guys? I'm actually running a page that's called Rediscover Pakistan, and I'm trying to explore Pakistan since 9 years, and it's been a long time, and still now I haven't seen the whole of Pakistan. But yeah, I'm trying to show real Pakistan through different platforms, and we have some guests over here right now, and they're from different countries, and they've been traveling all over the world on bikes. And I think this is one of the passionate bikers, and it's a great opportunity for them to see the real Pakistan, and we have the opportunity to show them the real hospitality we have and the real culture we have. So yeah, we have Rosie over here. Rosie is basically from Canada, and she's been traveling. She's been traveling all over the world, and she has traveled like more than 49 countries, right? And then we have Nick. Nick is from Sweden, and he's been traveling on his bike that is 125cc Honda Crow, right?
Yes.
And Rosie. So Rosie is basically a biker and a traveler, and she's been traveling all alone all over the world, right? So, guys, if you can introduce more in detail, right? So, starting off from Rosie, yeah.
So I'm from Canada. I travel all over the world on different types of motorcycles. I don't travel consecutively, so I will go to different countries and I will pick up a bike and I will explore that country. And I'm the type of person I like to really get a real feel of the country, so I will stay for some time. And I run social media channels. I have an Instagram and a YouTube. And my purpose is to share with people the real essence of the country, and more specifically, the real essence of the people of these countries. And so I film and document in depth, in raw detail, my encounters and my experiences. And I share this with my followers, and it's a real beautiful thing that I get to really share the truth about the countries, because especially Pakistan specifically, they haven't had um, a lot of positive things in the media. So,
Okay, so Nick, what about you? Can you tell some details about you?
Yes, so my name is Niklas. I'm from Sweden, 22 years old, and I recently started traveling about 3 years ago, 4 years ago, something like that. So compared to you, I'm quite new in the traveling game. But yeah, I discovered traveling and just fell in love with it. So recently on a trip to Indonesia, I fell in love with motorbiking. So I decided to travel the world by motorcycle. And yeah, now I'm on this world tour with my 125cc bike, which is
huge,
quite
right?
different
Yeah.
from other bikes. Yeah, it's quite interesting.
Yeah, it's an interesting thing because it's very difficult to travel all the way from Sweden to Pakistan on a 125cc. I think it's very difficult because I've been traveling on 125cc in Pakistan, and it's like it has very low power. Yeah, and as compared to the BMWs and
Yeah.
the touring bikes, so yeah. But you have done a great job.
It's basically like riding a scooter.
this was actually my first trip when I was 19. I rode a 12,000 kilometers across Southeast Asia on a 125
Yeah.
as well. So I know your pain on those long
Yeah,
stretches of
yeah.
highways, and you
Sometimes it's painful.
yeah. But
Sometimes.
you know they go anywhere, and
Yeah,
you
yeah.
don't, like you were saying, it's 5 liters of fuel, but
Yeah,
that
yeah.
takes you so long.
Yeah, yeah. You can go quite far with
Yeah.
the gas I have.
Yeah.
It's a benefit.
Some good benefits from it. Yeah. So Rosie, how's your experience? Since when are you here, and how do you like Pakistan?
So I've been here 5 weeks now. I haven't officially left on my tour just yet, but I have ridden quite a few bikes around, Harleys, taking them around Islamabad and around Lahore, exploring everything. So I have had a good sense of the traffic and the life here, which is amazing.
Yeah, guys, I would like to add something in it that Rosie is far more better than our bikers. So you guys know how the CD70 guys go in a zigzag motion, and on a Harley, she's been riding like that, right? Everybody was so impressed by her riding skills, and she was like zoom, zoom, zoom through the traffic, and it was so amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love it. It's the adrenaline,
Yeah.
and I've got perma smile on my face when I'm riding. But my experience so far, I mean, I had an idea that Pakistan was going to be incredible because I have a lot of friends who traveled through Pakistan and said, the hospitality, the people was really incredible. But I really just didn't have to what degree really, and until I came here, I don't feel that there's a word necessarily in the English language that can best describe the people and the hospitality that I've
Yeah.
received here. It's unlike any place I've ever traveled.
It's like Zabardast.
Zabardast, yes.
Yeah.
it's
It's on a
it's so
completely
touching.
new level.
Yeah, it's so
Yeah.
touching, and it's just such raw, organic, just the most kindness, that I've ever received from any country that I've traveled to.
Right. So, like, what about you? You've been here since long.
Yes, about 6, 7 weeks now.
Yeah.
In Pakistan, and as Rosie was saying, it's amazing. It's a completely new level in hospitality
Yeah.
and kindness,
Yeah.
and it's genuine.
Very genuine, yeah, absolutely.
And you entered through that border, Afghan border, right?
Afghan border, yeah.
And you went to the rally as well with those Nadir Maksi and Iqbal.
Yeah. So I went to
And you had a great time over there as well.
Yeah. So I went through Balochistan with the levies escort, as
Yeah.
all travelers are supposed to do. I
Yeah.
did that, and then I met up with other bikers from Pakistan.
Yeah.
To go back in Balochistan without this policeman
Yeah.
and the levies force to watch the desert rally, which is apparently, I didn't know at the time, a big thing.
It's a bit thing, yeah.
Yeah. So I just spent a good amount of time there and just hanging out with locals and travelers as well.
Yeah.
So
So
it was
you-
amazing.
Yeah, so
That was the first experience
Yeah.
with Balochistan.
with Balochistan.
Yeah.
Yeah. So after that, you've never been to Karachi, right?
Yeah, I went down
You went to Karachi,
yeah,
right? And you guys made a group over there, and that's called Eagles of Karachi.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's my stupid friends. They didn't even go to Karachi and
Yeah,
they
they
invented the
didn't.
name
Yeah.
Eagles of Karachi.
The
Yeah.
Eagles of Karachi is the group biking gang they have made,
Yeah.
and they even made the logo and they made the stickers.
Yeah.
Morgan even got a tattoo on his thigh.
Yeah,
Morgan-
so
Morgan-
Morgan was one of the travelers who came from France
France, yeah.
on a bike, and he got a tattoo made of that logo that's called Eagle of Karachi, right? So yeah, so
Pakistan Zindabad.
Pakistan Zindabad.
He went all in.
Sorry.
He went all in.
Yeah. So Rosie, you've been traveling in Lahore as well, right? What's your experience with the people? How are the people? And what is the unique about the people in Lahore especially?
So actually, I'll give you one of the examples. The other day we were at the walled city, and I've never experienced this in any of the countries I've been to. We sat down and we got some tea, and the man at the stall who gave us the tea, he refused to take payment from us.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, you are our guest in our country, and this is our honor, and we want to treat you. This is a
Yeah.
gift from us. And it was so touching. And we continued on our way afterwards, and I went to get some food, some street food. I love the street food here, by the way. It's amazing. And again, the gentleman, he would not let us pay. And it was just like, why? This is their livelihood. He says, please. And I tried to give him money. He was like, no. You are our guest, and we must show you our hospitality.
Yeah.
And I was just like, okay. And then further down, the same night, a lady invited us for dinner. Again, a different street food stall. And she's like, no, this is a gift. And she explained to me the fundamentals of Islam, and it's in their religion to love one another and be good to people.
Yeah.
And it's very unique and special because I've traveled to a lot of Muslim countries as well. And although they're the most generous and hospitable and kind people that I've ever met, Pakistan it takes it that much further, because I've never experienced like so much kindness like this. And
This is basically the true Pakistan. You know, the real Pakistan. This is the hospitality we have. This is the culture, right?
Yeah,
So,
this is the culture,
yeah.
and to get to experience that, and I documented all this, and so I got to share that with all my followers,
Yeah.
and they're like, wow, you know, like I had no idea Pakistan was like this, and you know, people see such negative things on the media and everything. So to share this kind of thing, like you don't see about Pakistan, people do travel videos or they show whatever, but to really show the true heart of the people here, you know, it's a real honor and gift that I have to be able to share this.
Yeah, so it's been a great experience for you then, right? What about you, Nick? How do you like living in Lahore? How's the people over there?
Yeah, it's like I was saying, it's amazing. People are so genuine and it really surprise me every day. It's really nothing like I could ever imagine.
Yeah.
And it's the first time for me. Iran was the first, but this is the second Muslim country I'm traveling in. And apparently I've learned now it's part of their culture to have this hospitality and kindness, like straight from the heart.
Yeah.
And it's so warming, you know. It's amazing.
It's so humbling.
Yeah, it's very humbling.
Yeah. I wouldn't even receive this kind of treatment in my own country. And Canadians are renowned for being, you know, really, really nice. But no, it's not even close to what you experience here.
Yeah. So you had some, you know, street food over there at the wall city. And do you know what's the name you tried over there?
You probably know better than I do.
Yeah, I think that
Obviously.
well, you know,
Yes.
right? So
what did
she
I
had laddu meaty, and the guy had this tart of laddu meaty, and you know this is something. It's his income, right? He earned from that, but he gave it to me as free, as a gift, right? That's how he showed his hospitality. But laddu meaty was something you can tell it more better. How did you get it? How do you like it?
Oh,
How was
it
it?
was delicious.
Yeah.
Yes, it was a treat on all my senses.
Yeah, so she had the Lahori experience, so she started from Laddu then she had Dahi Balle, then she had Golgappe,
But samosas,
yeah, then
chaat.
she had samosa chaat, then she had a tea, green tea to digest the food.
What
Yeah,
about the nuts? The nuts and the corn. I love this.
yeah, the makai,
Right.
Yeah.
And chakar kandi.
shakar
I
kandi.
love chakar
Yeah, so they've been learning Urdu as well.
Did you try the soft corn?
Which one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
They're
they're amazing.
amazing.
Yeah.
I never tried soft corn.
You don't have in Sweden,
No, I
right?
never seen it before.
I think you should start with this with them.
Yeah.
Some calls with them. You know, the, like what he does
Yeah,
is chana wala. the
Yeah, when
makai wala.
they're roasting them in the
Yeah.
sand. Like this.
Yeah, it's good because it's healthy and like I'm a vegetarian, so you've got so many options. Yeah.
So, that, so, Rosie, I want to ask you, you've been in Pakistan and you know some Urdu as well, right? You've been learning Urdu in Pakistan. I don't want to take some words, you know. So, if I ask you, kya chahiye? Or what do you want to have?
Oh.
It's like tea or something. You've been learning Punjabi as well. Cha, you're saying something.
I forget.
Cha, pini hai.
Mecha.
Cha, pini hai.
Mecha pini hai.
Do you know the meaning?
It's a strong chai. No?
It's
Give
like
me my.
I want to have tea.
Okay.
Yeah. And you know the other word as well.
Dere pani.
It's pani.
Pani.
Ulu.
Ulu. Macho.
Yeah.
Salam alaikum.
Salam alaikum.
आपके क्या है?
आपको क्या आता है? नेक पुत्र की हाल
Ek do teen char panch.
छः
छः सौ
सात
सात आठ दाव दस क्या
Oh, you're good with language.
Peaches,
I haven't learned anything yet.
peaches, and then you have pita, and that's so, pancho, pizza, chapso, is 100, 200, 300 pesos.
Yeah, she's been learning Urdu.
Yeah.
You need to learn Urdu, right?
Yeah, I'm bad with language.
Sita, alto hat. This is your directions. You need to know your direction if you're riding your sita, alto
Straight.
hat, sida hat.
Also hat sie hat.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So, Rosie, I have a question for you. If I ask you, you wanna dance or you wanna sing? What would you prefer?
Oh, golly, I love to do both.
You have to do both?
Yeah, but
Okay, so Rosie, you were about to start.
where's my watch? Oh,
Yeah, you-
pressure. I heard that you settled down, that you found a good angel. Every night I heard that your dreams came true. Yes, you gave me things I never do. Oh, friend, why you so shy? Ain't like you know back or happened like I hate to turn out but I do I'm willing, but I couldn't stay away. I couldn't fight it out. Hope you see my face that you didn't money like on me. Isn't over yet. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes it lasts and love, but sometimes it hurts.
Hey, wow. That's something. No, amazing.
No, nothing like pressure, huh?
Yeah. So, Nick, what about you?
Yeah, I,
All
don't
right, your turn.
I can't sing.
Come
I
on.
don't have
You
any
can
talent.
Dance,
you can have it,
dance.
you know?
I don't have any talent. Sorry.
You have a talent, you know, you're riding on a 125cc.
Yeah, that's a talent.
So, what if I ask you something? If I give you an option, you take $1 million, you go on a tour, right? And on the other side, I give you a BMW F700, and you take that bike for a world tour, right? What would you,
Without the million.
without the million? Yeah.
And with a million, I get my bike.
But then you could
don't
just
get the
buy a
bike.
BMW
You
then.
won't get the bike.
Okay, so. Of course, I'll take the million.
Really?
Yeah, if I still
You're
don't have
right.
any limitations.
But you can't spend it on the bike.
Ah,
Yeah.
so what bike do I get then?
You get only the ticket.
What's the hatch? What's the catch?
The catch is you just have to roam around and you buy a house and stay somewhere. You know?
Ah, no bike.
No bike.
Ah, of course I take the bike then.
Yeah.
Yeah, no million.
Rosie, what about you? A diamond or a bike?
Bike?
Yeah?
I don't. Do you see me wearing this? I'm not a fancy girl. Have you seen my boots?
Rosie, you need to show your boots as well.
I know, but these aren't like my boots. I have a pair of boots. They were 8 years old, but they were pre-owned already, and they're currently in the cobbler. I'm not going to share that story.
Let's not get into detail.
But yes, I like my boots.
You like
Yes,
right?
I'm a boots connoisseur, but old boots, huh?
Yeah.
Old boots, old is gold.
All this goes, right?
Yeah.
So I'll ask few questions, right? It's more like a rapid fire. And what comes in your mind first, you just have to say that, right? Right?
Okay, okay.
So starting from Rosie.
Nope. Start with Nick first.
Okay,
Come
Nick.
on.
Okay, I'll go first.
125cc. 125cc.
Fun.
What?
Fun.
Okay. Pakistan.
Amazing.
People.
Interesting.
Little bike.
Challenging.
Okay. And a girl?
Oh. Yeah, that was the answer.
Okay. Rosie, what about you? Let me ask you something.
Okay.
It starts like a dog.
Winston! There's my.
Yeah, so Winston is a dog, and you want to tell something about
He's
dog?
not just a dog. Okay,
Yeah.
Winston is not a dog. I'm just going to put that out there.
Okay, okay.
Winston is my fur child. He's a little Morkie. He's a Maltese Yorkie, and he travels with me on my motorcycle. Goggles and all. He has goggles, and I have a little pouch, like a little front backpack, and he travels there. And yeah, so I will be bringing him to Pakistan. Actually, I wanted to come to
Wow.
see. He traveled with me in Oman last year, 5,000 kilometers. We did a trip there, and that was kind of like our test run for outside of North America. So he traveled with me in Canada and the US. And I wanted to see what Pakistan was like first before I brought him here. So when I return in the summer, he's going to actually come with me.
Really? That's really nice then.
Yes.
And I think the dog, not basically the dog for her, it's more like her partner. So she doesn't need a man, right? It's like a bike and a dog and you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
For now.
Yeah. No, he's more like he's like a companion to me.
Yeah,
He's
companion.
like I like to travel alone, but I also like to travel with him. And yeah, as you said, like okay, I've got a bike, I've got a dog, I don't need a man. I'm happy, I'm fulfilled in my life.
Okay. So Nick, I'll ask you something.
Okay.
So it's going to be in Punjabi, right?
In Punjabi.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So are you ready? You've been learning Punjabi, right? You've been hearing a lot of Punjabi in Pakistan,
Not a whole lot.
right? So Nick, are you ready?
Yeah.
Nick putter, ki chahiye?
Cha.
Ki chahiye?
What?
Ki chahiye? What do you want? What do you want?
Cha.
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 Okay. Rosie?
Chai piti hai.
No. Look at her. She's so fluent in Urdu.
Yeah. What can I say?
Come on, chalo.
Chalo? Chalo chale?
What is that?
That means
Chalo, let's go.
Let's go.
Fatafart.
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 Very fast.
Quickly.
Quick. Hurry up. You know, fatafat.
Fatafart.
Yeah.
I don't speak language.
So yeah. And is there any specific word you guys have learned in Urdu?
There is one.
The funniest and the
Macha.
Macha. You know?
Well, the only thing
I
I
don't
know is I'm not sure I say it or not.
No, you do not.
Say ulu.
No, I don't know. So there's no word.
Yeah.
Then there's a word, but I can't say it.
It teaches the bad ones first. मैं तुमसे प्यारी करती हूँ, नहीं करती हूँ.
He's good.
Do
She's
you
good.
want to tell the meaning of that?
It says I love you. No, I don't love you. I'm falling in love with you. I love you. I don't love you.
मैं तुमसे प्यार करती हूँ हाँ.
मैं तुमसे प्यारी करती हूँ. I love you.
Nick, where are you? Okay.
This is
एक दो
Yeah,
तीन चार पाँच
I recognize those words, but
छः
I still,
छः सात आठ.
that's
Now
numbers. I know that.
दस.
Yeah. So Nick, what was the perception of Pakistan before coming to Pakistan? You know.
Okay, so this is interesting. What I thought about Pakistan before I came here was basically that it was a war zone. I didn't know anything before I looked it up. I looked it up quite recently, just before the trip. So I was immediately surprised when I found out some other travelers and started talking to them. And then I made a decision to come here because I didn't want to trust the media. So yeah, I just went here and found out that it's completely the opposite.
Different.
Yeah, basically the opposite.
Yeah.
It's nothing like media says.
Brilliant. That's great. And what's your plan? And what's your future plan in Pakistan? What are you going to do?
My plan is to ride my motorbike for a couple of weeks at least, from south to north, exploring as many places as I can.
Starting from?
Starting from Karachi and then go to Gwadar and then hopefully in Balochistan.
Yeah.
I will see what happens, but yeah,
Up to the north.
up to the north, yeah.
Yeah. So, chai is here.
Algae. Algae.
Cha pini hai.
चाय पीनी है
Cha pine
Cha.
hai. Cha.
Cha pini hai.
Cha pine hai.
Yeah. It's the tea.
बहुत शुक्रिया
बहुत शुक्रिया.
What? That I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is no good.
So Rosie, what about you? What's your plan in Pakistan?
So next week, I've just received my bike that I'll be traveling the country on. I have a BMW F 700 GS.
Wow, that's a big bike.
Yes, I've had bigger,
So she said.
Yeah.
but no, you know, this is my favorite bike so far. It was kindly sponsored by SE Gardens for me to travel the country on. And so I'll be heading from here to Gwadar, and I'm taking roughly 1 month to get from here to Gwadar. Taking my time, really slowly traveling and to meet the people and really to see the culture and everything. From Gwadar, then I'll head back up to Islamabad
Yeah.
and then to Lahore. This will take me roughly 6 weeks. Then I head to India and Nepal. I actually pick up a different bike there, a Royal Enfield Himalayan. Then I come back to Pakistan in the summer around August.
Okay.
And I will take about 4 months. I'll do Hunza, Tukara, Gilgit. Yes,
There's a lot of places in the north, you know.
So I'm going to spend 4 months
4
doing the
months.
mountains
Oh, wow.
with Winston.
Oh, Winston. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be picking him up and doing the mountains here. So
That's great.
that's my rough plan.
And you're going all alone?
Yeah.
Oh wow. So she is going all alone. That's something, you know, that you need to have that much of confidence to go to this Pakistan and you know you don't fear anything. That's something amazing. You know? Yeah, I appreciate that. Chris. And Nick is also going all alone. He is like after staying in Pakistan, it's like it's more like their homes, right? It's like their own country. You don't feel scared anymore. You don't feel fear anymore, right? It's very peaceful.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So yeah, that's great. Great. You wanna have chai?
Cheers.
Cheers to the chai.
Me too. Did you try?
There's no sugar.
I need sugar.
Yeah. Oh, would you like sugar? But you're already so sweet.
Aww.
Ah.
Okay.
How do you say cheers in Oregon?
You don't. Obviously.
We are rolling. We are rolling.
Cheers.
Okay.
Cheers for the tea.
Chai cheers.
Chai.
Chai cheers. Chai cheers.
Chai.
Zabardast.
Zabardast chai.
Zabardast.
Yeah, so guys, I would like to wish you a very good luck for your tour in Pakistan, and if you need any help in Pakistan, if you're stuck anywhere in Pakistan, just post it on your Instagram or on your stories, and you will see the magic. You'll see
You'll see
how
the magic
the
of
Pakistani people will help you, right? So yes, I want to thank to the Kluchit magazine, yeah, and also the US PR company. And thank you for all of the effort they have done to to promote you guys, to have you on this interview. And yeah, so do you guys want to say anything in the end?
Rosie?
Rosie, starting from you again.
It's an honor and a privilege to be here. Not only being featured by the magazine, but also to be in the country here. And I'm so excited for my adventure and my tour and all the amazing people that I will meet. Thank you so much for having me in your country. It's an
Our
honor.
pleasure. It's our
It's an
pleasure.
honor.
On behalf of Pakistani, I would say we are honored to have you over here, and we are very grateful, and we would like to show you the real Pakistani history, right? So yeah, what about Nick?
Yeah, I want to thank everyone at home, everyone who's been inviting me here in Pakistan to try to promote as well.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
So, will it be possible for you guys to plan Kluchit magazine and do this PR company? Kluchit magazine. Kluchit. Clutch? You know the Clutch? Clutch It?
Clutch magazine
And
and Universe.
PR company.
Universe PR company. Okay, and I also want to thank the Clutch magazine and Universe. Cut.
So it's like Cluchit magazine and
Clutch
Universe,
magazine and Universe
Universe
PR.
PR company.
Universe.
Yeah. Okay, you go first.
Can you
Okay.
yeah.
I have to calm down.
UHT. No, great big thank you to Kluchit Magazine and to Universe PR Company for organizing all of this and for having us here and helping promote us, because if it wasn't for that help, we wouldn't have the reach that we have to help inspire people and to show Pakistan. So this is so thank you so much.
So, guys, you need to follow these people, because they'll show you what Pakistan is, and they'll show you from a very different angle, because they are foreigners. So you'll see what Pakistan is, right? So yeah, and special thanks to the place we are sitting at. It's basically the Warehouse Cafe, and we had a very good tea and a very good the brownie. I like the brownie.
Oh,
Yeah,
that brownie
it's good.
was
The
so
brownie was so amazing. Yeah.
The cheesecake was also good, but that brownie was.
The brownie was just, it's like killing everything. Yeah.
I'm Rosie Gabrielle and I'm on Kluchit.com.
I'm Niklas Saitama and I'm on Kluchit.com.